Hey everyone, how's it going? Stefanata here, and today in honor of the holidays, I'm going to be making a Christmas tree shaped house. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work. I'm a little nervous about it. Don't know why I decided to do this, but I think it would be really fun. I'm going to use all of my design skills and all of my building skills, and I'm just going to make what I'm assuming is going to be an atrocity. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you like this video. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to pick Midtown Meadows. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ding, dingling too. All right, let's dive in, shall we? Let's get started with our walls. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to do this. Let's start by making our Christmas tree shape. Here we go. One. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I'm going to go in and fix later, so do not judge, do not judge. I think we could really do these with triangles. Is there an easier way to do this? I'm already trying to think of the easiest way to get this done. Okay, this is going to be the most uneven thing I've ever made in my life. I'm just going to go in over here. It's not going to be completely even. That looks good. Then we're going to go in. These really should just be triangles. I realize I could probably copy and paste, but I'm just going to keep doing it manually because I love torturing myself. Okay. No! We can do this. We can do this. I'm just eyeballing it. And so far, it's going great. I'm doing this to the best of my ability with all of my skills. Look at this. This is really not as awful as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. And let's do one more. Okay, and then on here. That's the Christmas I'm talking about. I'm gonna move this lot over just a little bit. Okay, now on to the base. This is gonna be what I'm assuming is our kind of entryway. This is the trunk of the tree. Beautiful. Anybody that is a perfectionist, I am so sorry. It's gonna drive you crazy. I feel like I'm gonna finish the video and there's gonna be the one thing that's uneven, so I'm just gonna be like, Merry Christmas. That's my gift to you. All right, it's a little wonky, but I think I can make it work. Look at it. Let's take a look at her in all of her glory. Oh, Christmas tree. There's going to be a lot of those puns today, I think. Now, this house is not going to be the most beautiful house in the world, but the goal was to keep it festive. The goal was just to celebrate the reason for the season. I think we need to figure out a roofing situation for this bad boy. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's actually not as hideous as I thought it was going to be. Excuse me, ma'am. All right, now I could do a roof, and I had a dream to do this build. This build came in a dream. And in my dream, I tried to do a roof, but I ain't going to do that. I think it would just be easier to do some sort of floor. Oh, and let's try to do green. Green. Yes, perfect. Got to get the most pine-like. That's not bad. What should I go with here? I think I'm going to do with that one because it has some texture to it. Okay, now we have to decorate it with ornaments of some kind. Like a red ball. A basketball? I've got it. We're going to do lights. Okay, now we could... I was going to do individual lights, but I think that this is going to be a lot quicker. Okay, what do we want? Do we want the bigger ones? They're obviously going to be a little bit easier to see, and we could have fun with colors. So let's do maybe starting about here. Oh God, please make sure that that's on the roof. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And it's not going to be perfect. I am so sorry. But I'm going to get it as close to perfect as I possibly can. So I'm thinking about doing that one. Get some red and green. Perfect. I want the twinkly ones. Let's do something more fun. Perfect. I like these. These are really cute. All right. It's going to be very tedious. I'm already regretting doing this. And then we're back to the red pattern. Something I've never been good at as a kid is patterns. I was really good at matching games, but I'm not very good at patterns. Up on the housetop, Rick. Up. We're almost done. This is really coming together. I'm really starting to like this. Do a few more of these. I really like these lights. These are really fun. We need some type of star or tree topper. What do you think it should be? And actually, this bottom part, I just realized, has to be a brown. I also feel like it's too thick. Anybody else? It's way too thick. I gotta make it thinner. Perfect. I'm loving this. Okay, we need some type of, can I just type in star? What a star you are. Okay, this is actually a star, but it's not going to work. If only there was a star rug. This could potentially work. Good enough. Good enough for now. This is the closest thing to a star. And what if I just kind of, flip it around a little bit, kind of double it up? Yeah, I think that works. I'm going to say it does. I'm going to say it works. Look at that. Perfect. There is the outside. Outside is done. Do we want to go inside? Is that something I'm willing to do? Let's switch up our view here. And we also have to do this outside. Let's do green again. It's starting to look like a cake. Yeah, let's lighten it up a little bit. And then let's get this line right here. It's kind of green. It looks ridiculous from the side, but it looks really good from the top. Look at that. In the thumbnail, that'll look awesome. But then we come down here, chaos, terrible, atrocious. Now we're going to do a front door. I want a better front door. I'm not a fan of this front door. Oh, this one's so pretty. I love that door. All right, windows, onto windows. We'll keep it green. We're gonna keep it blended in. Let's do a set of stairs leading up to the house. It's a mess. I knew that this house was going to be a mess, and it has proven itself to be a mess. Can we get a hand? A round of applause, please, for this mess. Bless this mess. I'm switching it up. I'm switching up the colors. I'm just going to take a look at what the inside's going to be. Wow. A labyrinth. Frightening, even. Like a dungeon. But I think if we add some more windows, I think it'll really lighten the place up. Literally. The problem with these larger builds is they are very, very tedious. You really have to spend a lot of time fixing things and making sure things match and adding a lot more items. I personally like to make smaller builds. That's my thing. A lot of the builds I make are tiny houses, or I should have done a tiny house Christmas tree. But where's the fun in that? I wanted to go all out for the holidays here. But I generally like smaller builds. They're just quicker and they're easier to decorate. And I have a very short attention span. So something like this is kind of a nightmare, but it's a fun nightmare. What do we call a fun nightmare? A dream. This is not a dream. All right, we're just gonna do green on the inside as well. So I've had some time to think about it. And I think that this house is gonna have to be a two-parter. I tried to fix up this whole area, but I think that I have to do a little bit more planning, which is going to take me a little bit more time. So subscribe if you want to see part 2. Here is the house in all of its Christmas holiday glory. And then here is the side view of our house. It looks quite crazy, but that's why we're just going to look at it from the top down. It has windows all up and down the sides just to give it a lot of natural light. And then this is the entryway area. And then again, here's the inside. It is a hot mess, but I think I'm going to take some time, think about it, and get back to y'all soon. As always, thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will see you at the next one. See ya!